What's your name?
My name is Linka Justine. I'm in the 8th grade, and I'm in the 8th grade at school number 7, Georgia, Romania.
Justine, what is your opinion about education in Romania?
Education in Romania has an important role. It is based both on getting information and on practice. During the classes, we use a lot of materials which help us learn better.
Well, what can you tell your friends about school system in Romania?
In Romania, children start school at the age of 6 or 7. They go to the primary school till they are 10, and then from 5th grade to the 8th grade, they go to the secondary school. At the age of 15, they go to the high school, and at the age of 18, they are going to the university.
Thank you very much. A message for your friend?
I miss you.
Oh, good. Thank you. In your book, you have an article about Yellowstone. Have you heard about Yellowstone? What do you think Yellowstone is?
It's a natural park.
It's a natural park, and what's the main attraction in this park?
It's the oldest one.
It's the oldest one, and?
It has a volcano.
It has a volcano, yes. It's a very interesting attraction. Now, you are going to look over the text just for a few seconds, just scan it, and then tell me what kind of writing do you think it is? Is it for a scientist or for everybody? Yeah? Have a look at the text for a few seconds, please. What do you think it is?
It is for everybody who's interested.
And what kind of writing is it? Is it an article?
It's
a text?
an article about Yellowstone, and it is for everybody who's interested in it.
And also for scientists, if they want to learn new things about that. Now, you are going to listen to the whole text on the CD, and please follow in your books. And after that, we have some questions about it.
Unit 5, Step 3, Exercise 2B. Listen and read the text again.
Look in your books, please.
Yellowstone's hot secret. Visitors to America's world-famous Yellowstone Park have always been fascinated by its thousands of hot springs and geysers. But they have only just begun to understand what they're looking at. Every year, more than 3 million people walk over one of the largest active volcanoes in the world. Yellowstone is a supervolcano. After the last big eruption, 640,000 years ago, ash covered most parts of North America, and the Earth's climate changed. During the volcanic winter that followed, clouds of dark ash hid the sun. It was so cold that many types of animals and plants died. The eruption made such a huge hole that we can only see it from the air. It is 85 kilometers long and 45 kilometers wide. The volcano is still alive. Tests have shown that thousands of earthquakes happen every year at Yellowstone. They are usually so small that people can't feel them, but they are signs of volcanic activity. Recently, the number of earthquakes has increased, and in some parts of the park, the level of the ground has risen. The Yellowstone Volcanic Observatory is using sensitive new equipment to find out more about these movements. Yellowstone has had 3 super eruptions in the last 2.1 million years. Most experts believe there is no immediate danger of another giant explosion, but it's impossible to be sure. Alan Stewart, a London scientist, says there's going to be another super eruption somewhere on the planet. They've already happened in the past. They aren't going to stop happening because humans have appeared.
Okay. Now, you have a few questions here which I want you to ask and answer in pairs. Who would like to try it? You two? Okay.
Does Yellowstone Park get a lot?
Louder, please. I can't hear you.
Does Yellowstone Park get a lot of visitors?
Yes, it does.
How many visitors?
3 million people.
About 3 million people. Give full answers, please. Not only yes, it does. Short answers. Somebody else for the next question? Who would like to try it? You, Steve?
What amazing fact have people learned recently?
Louder, please.
What amazing fact have people learned recently?
Recently.
People learned recently.
Have learned
Recently that every year there are many volcanic eruptions, but they are very little, very small. That people can see them, but they are signs of volcanic activity.
Yes, and they are not in danger if they want to visit it. Yes. Christy?
When was the last super eruption at Yellowstone?
The last super eruption at Yellowstone was 2.1 million years ago.
Yes. Catalin?
Why was it such an important event? Because ash covered most of the earth and the climate changed.
And the climate changed, yes. The next question, please. Alex?
Why isn't it possible to see the pole from the ground?
Because it is 85 kilometers long and 45 kilometers wide.
Somebody else? Catalina?
Are there still earthquakes at Yellowstone today? Yes, there are.
Yes. Somebody else? Radu?
What has happened at Yellowstone recently?
There was a volcanic eruption
When?
recently at Yellowstone.
When? Recently?
640,000 years ago.
This is not recently. So what has happened recently, actually?
The number of earthquakes has increased.
Yes. And the last question? Somebody else. Konstantin?
Do most experts think that the volcano is going to erupt soon? No, they don't.
They don't. Actually, they say that they aren't going to stop happening because humans have feared. Yes. Thank you very much.